afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magra, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis is in Odessa today as he's participating in the 4th Ukraine-Southeast Europe Summit at the invitation of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. The city holds special historical significance for Greece as it was one of the most important centers of Greek education in the diaspora and the seat of the Society of Friends, a secret political society that played a crucial role in the Greek War of Independence in the 19th century. Government sources report that later today, the Greek Premier is expected to reiterate Greece's support for Ukraine, as well as to underline the willingness of Greece and its domestic companies to participate in Ukraine's reconstruction. But this is just one of Mr. Mitsotakis' European stops. He is traveling to Moldova tomorrow morning and to Sweden in the afternoon, where collective European defense is expected to be the main agenda item. The Greek Prime Minister will then participate in the Bilderberg Club meeting to be held in Stockholm. Back to Greece, the parliamentary majority remains unchanged, even though the Greek parliament now has 297 MPs instead of 300. The number of 151 MPs required for votes needing an absolute majority remains unchanged, with no alterations, Parliament President Nikitas Kaklamanis clarified earlier today. He stressed that all parties agreed on this point. Now, 2 children were pulled unconscious earlier today from the Arachthos River near the village of Nohori in western Greece. Local media reported that the 12- and 15-year-old children were swept away by the current while they were swimming. According to reports, their 2 friends managed to escape the current shortly after entering the river. Emergency services transported the unconscious ones to a hospital in the nearby town of Arta. Thankfully, both of them have since regained consciousness. In other news, no evidence of a bear attack was found on the body of the 61-year-old hiker who died on Sunday in the Fraktos forest in northern Greece. Forensic authorities said earlier today that Christos Stavrianidis died instantly after falling from a significant height. Survivor Dimitris Keoroglu previously said that on their way back from the trek, Stavrianidis spotted a bear. He called me over twice to come closer and see it, he told investigators. The bear allegedly approached Stavrianidis, who reacted by using pepper spray. He was, however, allegedly standing on the edge of the cliff, so when the bear went back towards him, it pushed him off the edge and he fell, according to Dimitris Keoroglu. The authorities, however, have said that the investigation into the circumstances of the incident remains ongoing. Finally, a large antiquities trafficking ring has been dismantled after a sting operation which involved an undercover cop posing as a buyer resulted in 13 arrests, Greek police announced today. Members of the ring attempted to sell a forged Pablo Picasso painting with an initial asking price of 100 million euros. After negotiations, the undercover officer dropped the price to 15 million euros and apprehended the suspects during the transaction. Authorities said a significant number of forged artworks, ancient coins and other archaeological artifacts were seized during the raid, while the investigation is ongoing. And that's all for today. Journalists are on strike tomorrow, so tune in again on Friday for Greece's first English language news bulletin. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon.